your girl Tiffany, and welcome back to Believe It or Not. Girl, I have video for you, okay? Allegedly, things are heating up in Colorado. Aurora, Colorado, that is. These Venezuela gangs are taking over apartment buildings. They're evicting people. They're collecting rent, girl. And they coming to their houses with handguns, telling them to get out. Shut up or get out, okay? Or pay up and get out, okay? But when you ask Kamala Harris about people coming over and crossing the border illegally, this is what she has to say.
After decades in law enforcement, I know the importance of safety and security, especially at our border.
You don't know what the dangers that people are going through right now in Colorado. People are scared out of their minds, and people happen to move out, calling congressmen, and they're talking about they can't do nothing about it because ain't nothing on the books. Ain't nothing on the books. How is there's nothing on the books for illegals to come over and take over a whole building, okay? It's crazy. But before we get into this video, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you can be notified of all the news and entertainment and everything in between that happens here on Believe It or Not. So let's get into this video, girl, because things are scary out here.
Apartment building in Aurora, Colorado that has been taken over by Venezuelan gangs. Yeah. And so they essentially, no one can collect rent anymore. The gangs collecting rent. They're evicting everyone out of the building.
First of all, how's they collecting rent? I don't get that. You know, if an American did that, we'd be up on our jail cell, okay? And see, this is the problem when you don't have somebody responsible at the border. Harris, that was supposed to be the border czar, okay? Now she's trying to distance herself, talking about this is Joe Biden's problem. No, girl, this is your problem too. You did not come out against Joe when he said he was going to open up these borders. Anybody can come in. Come, everybody, come on. And we'll take care of you. But not taking care of the veterans, not taking care of you know, the U.S. citizens, nothing of that sort. So you letting Venezuela's gangs run amok and terrorizing people in their own homes with guns and machines. I'm going to show you the video. It's coming up. Let's get back into the video.
Building, and they're controlling this building.
You see this? You see this? This is scary. This is scary. Look at that gun he got in his hand. Now, like, what would you do if somebody was out there with a gun in his hand like that? And allegedly, they're trying to take away our guns. But it's okay for them to have them. It's okay for them to go around Colorado terrorizing people with guns. And these are the same guns that you guys are trying to take away from us. This is hilarious and scary at the same time because this could happen to any neighborhood, okay? And quiet as it kept, California is next, okay? Allegedly. Allegedly over here on this channel. Allegedly.
Their video clip shows men forcing a door open. But what or who they were searching for, not clear. The video was shot in the building where Cindy and Edward Romero lived until today. They loaded up their stuff and moved out.
It's been a nightmare and I can't wait to get out of here.
This is how Cindy used to lock her front door.
And look how this girl is locking up her front door. In a minute, we're going to have to be locking all our front doors like this, okay? Look at this.
Every day when we come home, we have to do this. Every time we go outside to take out the garbage, every time we try to go to bed at night, we have to keep it like this so nobody can kick in the door.
The couple's car and many others here were riddled with bullets after a shootout at the complex earlier this month. The Romeros say the trouble started when a large number of migrants began moving in.
And who was to blame for that? Harris, the border czar? Where's she at? In the basement, allegedly. Where's Biden? He's been on vacation at the beach for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. With Jill and her 2 sisters. Chilling. Who is running the country? I guess nobody. I guess Venezuelan gangs are running the country now. Okay, because they over here taking over. And California, they trying to do some sinister stuff. Trying to give illegal immigrants housing to buy homes. 0 down. Up to $150,000 to buy a home. This is nuts. America is falling and I don't know what to do about it, girl. I don't know.
been able out for different reasons.
We couldn't get any. We tried reaching out to the resources, but they told us since it wasn't actually a condemned building, we would have to wait until that was the issue, but we didn't want to wait for that. So the only help I got was after talking to you.
We showed council.
I don't understand. They're giving all our resources and our taxpayer money away to immigrants, illegal immigrants, okay? And we can't even get resources to move out of somewhere that's dangerous. That's dangerous to us. That a gang is taking over with guns. My thing is, where did they get the guns from? Did they come over here through the border with them? Like, where did they get this? Girl, it makes my head hurt because this is not fair. This is not the American dream that everyone wanted to have. And it seemed like that dream is going down the drain, okay?
Remember Jurinsky, the video. Today, she helped the couple move out and find a new place to live.
The city nonprofits have lined up to help the migrants that have come here, but nobody is helping the American citizens, the residents that are trapped in these apartment complexes.
The Romeros tell us others living here had been asking when they'd be moving out.
And this isn't just Americans, this is other Venezuelans that are living under this control, that are being extorted by the control of this gang.
Look at that.
While we run the property.
And see, that's the other thing. You know, the immigrants that come over here legally, that goes through the paperwork and goes through the right way to get into this country and comes over here, works hard and to provide for them family, they don't even want this. They don't even want this. They want to distance themselves away from this. But I don't understand what government is doing. I don't know if they're trying to cause a coup, allegedly. I don't know what they're trying to do. Is they trying to break America down so they could rebuild it, reset? The Great Reset, allegedly. I don't want to get into conspiracy theories, but come on now. What the hell is going on? And I don't understand why Colorado is just letting this happen. Like, where is the government? Where is the police tax? Where is it? You know, maybe they're on the beach with Joe Biden or something, allegedly. I don't know. Everything is allegedly over here in this channel, okay? Just my opinion.
Even before we left, we were told other people were moving in and taking over the Romero's unit.
We got a statement from the mayor's office this afternoon telling us that so far there are no code enforcement actions that will be taking place at this complex. The mayor's office also telling us that the Aurora Police Department was able to see this video earlier in the investigation. And today, Danielle Jurinsky, the council member, telling us that she's also helped another person move out of this complex.
My thing is, y'all know what's going on. It takes y'all to look at a video to know what's going on. You guys know what's going on. Y'all just don't want to do nothing about it because y'all want to be so politically correct. Oh, this is a sanctuary city. This is a sanctuary city. This is a sanctuary city. But now look what y'all got. Y'all got crime rampant in Colorado, of all places. I like Colorado. Colorado is a beautiful state, but it seems like it's going down. It seems like it's going to be another San Francisco. Okay, California is on its way of being that. Okay, and it is a shame that people have to live in that type of tyranny because the government and the borders it's not doing anything about it. Okay, it is mind-boggling how this country is going down in hell in a handbasket. I'm sorry, I had to say it. We just need, you know what we need to do? We need to get Trump back up in there. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not saying that he's a savior, but his policies, I don't care what he says out of his mouth. I don't care about his personality, which is funny to me. I don't care. We need to get his policies back in there and get Joe Biden and Harris the hell up out of here because they're tearing it down, okay? And that's all I got to say about this. But my question to you is, do you think this is going to go as far as spreading across the country in the United States? Or are they going to put a stop to it? Let me know in the comments, okay? And we could chop it up. But until then, that was the video. Peace.